Oh, here we go. Hello, internet. Pull up on the side of the road after work, and yeah, I was listening to some today, trying to avoid, a John Griffin video, and I spoke about trying to avoid negativity and content and whatever that's not helpful to your state of mind and so on. And so I've been doing that a bit recently. But I did hear something today about war. Russia, Ireland, Europe, Ursula von der Leyen. They're basically NATO, just like, yeah, we need to arm up because Russia stuff is coming for us. We're all going to be just speaking Russian soon. Russia somehow is going to invade Europe. Russia, with a third of the population, let's say, of Europe, is somehow going to come in and take over, invade, and subjugate us. And no one else from around the world is, of course, no one else is going to help us. Australia or Canada or America, no one's. We're just going to be invaded by a much smaller population country, and actually even a large chunk of that country would have no interest in helping Vladimir Putin invading Russia, helping Russia to invade Europe. It's all completely ridiculous. Excuse my bloody French. Just completely, 100%
No.
ridiculous. Just a child, if you explained it to a child, say, no, well, no, I see, yeah. So, 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 Daddy, you're telling me, I'm 8 and I can beat up a 28-year-old rugby player. Is that what you're telling me, Daddy? Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. That's what we've been told in the news, that little Russia, with their 100 and odd bloody million people, is going to come in and take over Europe. And when you include England, I suppose, you're probably talking no more than 3, you could be talking 4 times the population. And with mass migration, far right, you shouldn't have said that. Who knows what the fucking population of Europe is? And as we now know, we've got plenty of young fighting age men here. We can just say, there, lads, you want citizenship? That's what's coming. Lads, look, we've been stringing along for the last few years, but we'll give you a citizenship there if you, just pick up a gun there and because it's us, that's what you want. That's what you want in this world. You just want, pick up a gun. Yeah. So maybe this can get out there and add to the other voices out there and help. I have children. Maybe they'll have children. So hopefully I might be alive to see my grandkids. And I thought at my age now, I'm in my 40s, well into my 40s, I thought we'd be living in a virtual utopia by now. Because when I was a young fella, Ireland started to turn a corner from when I was a little fella. We grew up in poverty. There was 10 of us in our house in a little bungalow, an old bungalow. My parents did their best. They weren't educated people. They worked hard. My mum had enough kids. She couldn't have had enough kids. It broke all our hearts when my mum passed away. She's dead 20 odd years. 25, 26 years. Because she would have been a brilliant grandmother, and she was a great grandmother to my 2 nieces and nephews that were born before she passed. But my own marriage is over now, and if my own mother had been alive, I think it would have been a massive help. The amount of stress you deal with, maybe it would have helped. Don't really. That's all under the water now. I know it's all in the past. So who gives a flying fiddlers about that? But I maybe will be a granddad someday. And as I said, looking at the late 90s, early 2000s, we thought Ireland was turning a corner, Europe was turning a corner, everything was looking positive. Then we had 2008, and suddenly everything wasn't positive. And things move on, the country's full of debt. And just we think maybe we'll turn a little corner again, but then they open the borders. You're racist, you can't say anything. And next thing you know, there's terrorism all over Europe. Children being people being attacked in the street. Lee Rigby was just in the middle of the streets, and I think it was London. It's like he's someone's brother, someone's child, someone's maybe husband, dad, just for being in the English army, I believe, as far as I know. I haven't got a terrible memory, yada yada yada. So anyway, I think I'm going to move me here in case the people living around here think I'll try the rest of it somewhere else.